What's the hurry? here we are. The training grounds. Right now, the resistance is predominantly made up of local soldiers from Watatsumi Island. Some of them are fighting with the Shogun's army in Tatarasuna, and some of them are stationed here on the island to keep the locals safe.
Did you used to train here too?
Yep. Unfortunately, I had to join the fight in Tatarasuna before I'd had the chance to impress the instructors, so they had me start off by helping in the logistics division. I'll be staying here for now. If you need me for anything, just come here. If I'm not around, just write a note and stick it on the wall. Shoot! It's nearly time for the appointment with Her Excellency. I'll have to show you around Watatsumi Island some other time. For now, let's get ourselves over to Sangonomiya.
So, Sangonomiya is the name of the place where Sangonomiya Kokomi lives? Huh. Let's go check it out. Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses. With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the I appreciate that the lack of manpower.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces, skin as hard as diamond.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
You've come a long way. I'm sure you must be here on pressing business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
Your Excellency, I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies. Thanks to them, we can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line. I am not without my doubts about the whole affair. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally.
Your Excellency, does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Don't worry. I've already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear, still no alcohol.
That's fantastic!
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must add... When will the Vision Hunt... That's the question. And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't... Traveler, to confirm. Good. Then here is your assignment. I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung,
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom... Great! So when do we take up our post? The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles? I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Of course. I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, cause
Okay, sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Ah, you must be the new captain of... Your reputation precedes you. And the... I'll be straight with you. I want to know whether you have...
You mean, like, a duel?
Normally, a duel would be the quickest way to settle the question. But this time, we've got a better way. We're stationed here because of all the Ronin causing...
All right, let's show 'em.
It's my lucky day! How's this? Disappear! Verdict is...
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
How's this?
Dance.
Windblade!
Freeze!
There's more!
Hachi. Oh, oh.
Feel my blade! Burn!
Okay, seems like you can hold your own. The rumors are exaggerations, of course, but still, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kotoku, acting captain of Swordfish 2. This is Yoshihisa, a fellow veteran of the team. I now formally cede the position of captain to you. Swordfish 2 awaits your orders.
There are 2 hard-hit areas. This was one of them, but thanks to you, this area is now secure. There are only... That said, the ones over there are tougher, and there's more of them.
You got that right. Watatsumi Island is busy fighting the Shogun's army on the front line. We can't let these guys mess up things at the rear.
That's not even all of them. Whichever camp we attack, it's the wrong... But Captain, if we spread our troops too thin...
Yep, the Traveler eats amateurs like...
All right then. We'll deal with them all in one go and rendezvous with you on completion.
Let's get down to business. Wind. Don't get frostbite. There's more! Wind blade! Light blade! How's this? Cool it! Time for retribution! Wind blade! Finally, freeze!
I'll protect us.
Disappear!
Fall before me!
Dodge this!
That won't work. One strength.
Has everyone stopped singing?
Burn! I've got your back. Fall before me!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Taste my strength. This isn't over! Take this! That won't work. Taste my... Cheap tricks.
Cool it!
Fall before me!
Verdict is...
One strength suffice. Cheap tricks.
I'll protect us.
Freeze! Wind blade!
Fall before me! That won't work. I'm ready! This isn't over!
I feel a little weak.
Cheap tricks. Fall before me! That won't work. Burn! Taste my...
push your luck. Don't get frostbite.
It's over.
I'm not done.
Take this.
With the wind!
Cheap tricks. Taste I'm ready.
Wind blade!
This will end you. This isn't over.
Time for
Cheap tricks.
retribution!
That won't work. Fall before me. One strike.
Let's do it!
This isn't over. Take this. Cheap tricks. Cut down. Like this. I'm ready.
Verdict is...
Fall before me.
Go, Barbara, go! I can't stop now. They need me.
Take this.
Wind blade!
Taste my blade. Fall before me.
My blade!
Gotta keep trying. Has everyone stopped singing?
Dodge this!
Take this. Fall before me.
Freeze! Cool it!
I'm ready.
this!
Taste my food.
Time for retribution!
Strength suffice.
You will pay for that! Freeze!
Take this.
Oh, so sorry.
Fall before me. Taste my food.
Wind blade!
One strike will suffice.
Let's dance.
Fall before me.
I can't stop now. They need me.
Disappear!
Taste my blade. Fall before me.
Wind blade!
One strike will suffice.
Cool it! Dodge this!
Cut down. Like this.
That should be the last of them. You didn't get hurt, did you? Cool. Paimon wonders how everything is going with Kotoku and Yoshihisa. Should we go over and check on them?
Captain!
Captain, the other two camps have been cleared. The entire rearguard of Watatsumi Island is now secure.
Great! They solved the Ronin problem and got everyone to look after us, too. But what's next? Let's go back and check with Kokumi.
Finally, we got it done. These Ronin have been bugging me for ages. But
What? No way could you have taken them down without the new captain here. I was putting the safety of the team first. Got it?
oh, come on. You were just being a coward.
Hey, cut the attitude! These guys, honestly. Forget them. Let's go.
How was it? Did your initiation go smoothly? I'm sure you're playing it down a little. Kotoku and the others put you through your paces, I presume. But with your level of ability, since you're back, I take it that—
You bet! We sure showed them who's boss!
good. Now we just need to make sure Okubo keeps a close watch to prevent their resurgence. Thank you. I believe in rewarding merit, so you will be compensated for your hard work. Let me see. I gave him an assignment. He's taking part in a surprise attack against the Shogun's navy. He expressed a desire to be on the front. Now, speaking of assignments, I have a special mission I'd like to give you.
A special mission?
Yes. In between Watatsumi Island and Tarasuna, there are some ruins relating to a god who fell in the Archon War. There are several small islands there, often used as a transit point when transporting supplies. Recently, however, supplies stored there have started to go missing for no obvious reason. Stranger still, the Resistance army passed by and reported they found no signs of danger. It's not urgent, so there is no need to leave immediately. I suggest you take a few days to familiarize yourselves with the army, and also with Watatsumi Island. When Teppei returns, you can catch up with him, then pick a day when the weather's good to set sail for the islands.
Is Teppei really gonna be okay? He has a tendency to dive into action without thinking things through. Oh, Paimon can't help but feel a little worried about him. Oh, why don't we go wait for him at the training ground?
So, how's Swordfish 2 treating you? Getting along? Well, raising their pay will boost morale, while giving...
Wow, where'd you...
I read it in a novel from the Eye Publishing House.
You're seriously gonna use a novel to tell people how to run an army? Pretty sure that's called being an armchair general.
Ha-ha! That's where you underestimate me. That's right. You'd better believe it. Thanks to my outstanding achievements in the recent naval battle, it's a brand new unit, Herring 1. What do you think? Pretty awesome, right? I spoke to Her Excellency, and she says our uniforms are in production. Let's go collect them together once they're ready. I can't wait to put them on. We're really gonna look the part. Ah, everything's going great.
Will Paimon get a uniform too?
Of course. You're a recognized member of the Watatsumi Island
Yippee!
Captain, a new assignment has come in.
Thank you, soldier. I'll be there on the double. All right, I better go. See you again soon. You'd better watch out, partner. At the rate I'm going, I'll overtake you if you're not careful.
Ha! In your dreams!
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. I'm at the
Paimon's so surprised that Teppei's been made a platoon. Let's take a break, then go check out these Archon War rooms. place. But Sakanomio is right.
Cool. You're the boss.
Could they be hiding? Let's see what we can find. These electro monuments look a little suspicious.
Behind you!
Yikes! A huge launch, Earl! Was it drawn out by the electro energy? Oh no! Hi. Ready, steady, go!
Way ahead of you. Where did I go wrong?
Let the show begin. Hi. Hi.
Give me some space.
I'll protect us. Hi. Yeah. Hi. Hi. I feel a little weak.
With the wind! Time for retribution! Wind blade!
Hi.
pain has been extinguished.
Glad that's over. As monsters go, that one was pretty tough. But what's such a huge thunder? It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, the good thing is that it's over now. We should probably get going. Huh? Tepe, what are you doing here?
Wow, this is a surprise. I just got back from delivering some supplies to the front line. I figured I'd stop by and clear any threats in this area on the way.
Are you alright there, buddy? You're looking slightly the worse for wear.
I'm fine. It's nothing. I must have... On my way past, I heard that someone had just arrived on the island to investigate, so I thought I'd come and take a look. If there'd been some real danger, I might have had the chance to be the hero. Shame it was just you guys. Guess I came here for nothing.
Tepe, don't you think there's something strange?
Now that you mention it, it could be that the Tatarigami is more palpable here.
Orabashi? Who's the...
A god. Look, there's the corpse over there.
Ah! It's a gigantic snake skeleton! Oh, it looks terrifying!
Orobashi was the one who brought our ancestors from Menkanomiya up to the surface. Our ancestors regarded it as a guardian deity. But during the Archon War, the Raiden Shogun came out in
The Raiden Shogun created Musojin?
Yes, but the Archon War was brutal. And Yashiori Island... Since Orobashi's death, there has always been... When Orobashi attacked civilization, Shogun stood up and put a stop to it. But now that the Shogun is stripping people of their ambitions with the Vision Hunt Decree, it's time for someone to stand up and stop the Shogun. All right, I'm heading back. You should report back to Sangonomiya as soon as possible. Don't stay here longer than you need to. Being around the Tatarigami too long won't do your health any good. Hey, don't worry about me.
Tepe sure made some big... Let's report back to Kokomi.
Thank you for completing. Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
Ooh, you restaurant? That place. Come and try some creative cooking.
Stop! I have.
Yikes!
Oh, I'm looking forward.